What's going on? Ooh, it's been a crazy few days. So I've been out there working hard for one, but the weather's been real warm. And then so I was wearing my warm clothes. I said, yeah, I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna jump into my not so like I don't know my instead of wearing like my Carhartts and stuff like that, I calm down and say, you know what, I'm gonna throw on some sweatpants and a t-shirt and a pullover and be good. Boy, was I wrong the other day? So I was all like, you know what, I'm gonna dress a little bit warmer. I'm tired of being cold. So today I dressed really warm, brought everything out, my bibs, everything. My voice is too low. I wonder why. See, my microphone's connected, but anyways, I freaking wore the bibs and everything out there, and it was 50 degrees like from this morning to now. And I was all like, this is horrible. Horrible, horrible. I don't know why it sounds bad. I don't think anyone's messed with my settings over here. So I made Wombat says so I made a appointment at Freightliner a week ago with the assumption that they can get my truck fixed while getting my sleep study. Yeah, Freightliner takes forever. Like if I'm gonna put my truck in Freightliner, like now I'm in Spring now I moved here, but if I wasn't living here and I was gonna put my truck into Freightliner, I would have to put it into the Freightliner in my hometown. And that's what I did for the longest time is I would wait till my problems like I try to put it off until I got home for home time. Then I would put it in the shop then. So, if it took longer than my home time, well, guess what? I got some free days off. Just something to look at. Freightliner said they never heard of my. So I guess Wombats is saying that Freightliner didn't even know he was coming. Usually they won't even take a look at your truck unless you're checked in first. So the way it's worked for me is whenever I had an appointment to take it to Freightliner, they never set an appointment till I check in with my truck and give them the keys. And then I have to go get a hotel room and decide how long that's going to take from there. Big Texas big white dog says sounds good here. Oh, appreciate it. The mic. So somebody said that it wasn't having good sound, and I hope that it's having good sound. But yeah, Freightliner is something else. Like any shop, Peterbilt, Intermobile, International, Volvo, every shop you go to is going to be a wait time. It's just going to happen. Some shops are faster than others, but most of the time you're going to have to wait to get your truck back. And if the truck's not moving, you're not making money. So I can feel your pain, Wombats. I feel bad for you. Been there, done that. But hey, you're learning a lot. So the dude I spoke to took my information down, told him I'd be in Springfield on the 31st or the 1st. I called him today expecting to drop it off, and the guy had no idea what I was calling about. Yeah, and that makes sense. Like he was all like, "Oh, you're not here right now? Whatever. I'm not worried about it." We're finally gonna meet up tomorrow. Sometime I'm gonna be over there in the Plaza building, and hopefully we can meet up over there. So I got one guy testing tomorrow, and I'm gonna work with my other guys, and you know we'll see what's going on from there. I'm gonna be there at like I get there about 6 a.m. and I'm gonna be there a while. So hopefully we get to meet up. Yeah, he hit me up on a text message after I already left, and he said, "Hey, man, I'm over here under the pavilion. We're grilling some steaks. You want one?" I was like, "What?" Like, I really wanted a steak. Like, that would have been nice, but it was a little bit late, and I was already on my way home. Wow, where I burned my hand, it kind of looks really white right there. That's what I was looking at. That's from where I burned my hand. I was all like, what is wrong with my hand? I know I squirreled on you for a minute. My trucking venture. He says, Twisted. What's going on, my trucking venture? How's life treating you? Alonzo, what's going on? But yeah, we're all doing good. Wombats, for testing your student out tomorrow, get yourself a Red Bull. I will, and thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. You don't have to do that every time, bro. Like I'm testing a lot of students right now. And just for you guys that are coming into Prime that want me to be their trainers, right now I'm not taking anyone because the simple fact of I can't guarantee that I'm going to be the one training you. With the amount of students we have and the amount of priorities we have, they want me to focus on getting the students that have been here a long time tested out. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it how I normally do it and say, hey, you're going to be on my truck when you get here. As soon as you get cleared, boom, you're on my truck. I wish it was like that right now, but with the amount of priority students and students that need a trainer right now, I look at it like if I was a student. So if I was a student right now and I saw the new class come over, I talked to some guy on the bus. Hey, bro, you just get here? Yeah. Hey, man, it's going to be a while for you to get a trainer. Oh, no, I already got one. I got Twizted Big D already. And he's going to be like, I've been waiting on one for 2 weeks and you already got a trainer. It's kind of discouraging for some folks. So unfortunately, that's going to be, put on hold for a little while until we get caught up more. And the guys that I have right here, right now, that I told I would train them, I talked to them personally and explained the situation. And they understand, and hopefully it still works out. And we get on the truck they get on my truck once they become priorities. My trucking venture says, you were the man. Thinking back, you made my experience at Prime 10 times better. Hey, thank you, brother. Like, I wish I could have helped you out more. I just don't do TNT. Alonzo says that he should be in Springfield by the end of the month. I used your driver code on my application. Thanks for everything. Hey, Alonzo, I appreciate that, brother. That helps me out and helps me build my channel. And as you can tell, it's getting a lot nicer looking in here. So, like, I'm trying to, make it as nice as I can. So, anyone that uses my driver code, this is what it goes to. Stuff like this. Don't forget I got the merch shop now too. So, that's going to be put back into the YouTube. And I think anything I make off of the merch shop, I'm gonna probably use it to buy hats and stuff like that. And I'm talking good quality hats that are stitched. Like, I don't want no hats that's like a sticker on there. So I'm talking about like some good quality hats that I can put on here and be like, hey, here's a winner for a hat. I know y'all want hats, but I'm really, really picky on my hats. I don't want to put out any cheap hats. I like hats. So whenever I put out a hat, I want to make sure that it's up to my standards. Your students better be grateful. I think they are. They talk to other students and they compare notes with other students and talk to other students. And I think most of them are really happy. Quit lying to everyone, D. I saw you training 19 students on the pad. No, I've only got 4 right now. You would only saw me with 2 at a time. What's going on? Go, Diego, go. The live sign is fire. Yeah, I like the live sign. Wrong hand. It's right there. Everything's flipped in the camera. It kind of messes me up. Like the flag on the screen is actually on the other side. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. It's kind of throwing me off, especially since I watched Primetime Fitz live the other day and he brought it up. So yeah, I'm like, right. Alonzo needs a hat. Hans, what's going on? As long as it ain't no insane clown posse hat. Hey, if it is, it's a nice hat. It's going to be a nice hat. It's going to be stitched. It's going to have a hatchet man on the side. My hat, I don't even have any insane. No, I take that back. I have three insane clown posse hats left because I can't find them. So it's been hard to find them. I got a new insane clown posse jersey. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it, but it is a super nice one, and I don't want to surprise nobody, spoil the surprise, and tell you what it is until I wear it. So one day I'm gonna wear it on one of my lives, and I'm gonna be like, "Check this out," and y'all are gonna be like, either, "Hey, that's cool," or boo me. Either way, I think it's a cool jersey. I like it. I kind of not big on brown. I don't think I look good in brown, but I mean, it's a jersey. It's a new jersey, so I'm trying to find the right jersey that I wear on Trifecta Day because you guys know I'm super superstitious. Like I don't split the polls. Like my students have been messing with me here lately and been trying to take other polls, and I'm all like, "What are you doing? Like, don't split the polls." So I'm very superstitious, and I'm trying to get me a jersey that I'm not having people full on. Like I want a jersey that's like my next 10 students are all trifectas right in a row. And for anyone that thinks that I only get trifectas, that's not true. Because I had a student not too long ago that was about to get sent home if he didn't pass the next test that he took. And I can't I can't help people with their nerves. Like that's one of the hardest things to deal with is people's nerves. I haven't found a way to deal with people's nerves. Right, Troy? Troy said Hans must not be a juggalo. Got a good friend here in Texas that does top quality hats and tees for me. Oh, might have a connection. Right? If it's a Disturbed or Slipknot. See, and I like Disturbed and Slipknot. That's actually what I've been jamming to in my truck right now on the way to work is some Disturbed. And I listened to some Slipknot the other day too, so I definitely do agree that they're good bands. I like a lot of 90s stuff and like I like a whole bunch of 90s and early 2000s stuff. I'm not hip. I'm not hip. I don't really know the newer stuff. Like sometimes whenever I have a student that listens to something else, I'll listen to some of the new stuff, and I'll find out who I like and who I don't like, and I'll start listening to some newer stuff. There's some good new stuff out. I just like I was so big on throwing a CD in my CD player in my car and just letting it play. Like that's it. And I haven't listened to the radio like that's my problem is I'm not listening to much radio. Right, the Island Boys, my truck adventure, man. Don't forget next time you're in the Springfield, Missouri area, we gotta do the Truckin' Boys song. I'm down. I might not have the crazy hair because I don't have no hair, but I can make some rolls out of my beard or something. We'll do it. Tom McDonald. I listen to that too. I listen to him too. There's some good stuff. And like because I'm not over the road is like one of the main reasons that I'm not hearing any of the new stuff because I don't have no reason to listen to Sirius radio or none of that stuff. I'm just right here in town. And 2 hour drive here, 2 hour drive there. I did 4 hours drive straight today. I did 2 hours with one guy, 2 hours with the next guy. It was quite a drive. And it was their first drives, and they're finding out that defensive driving is if you come here and you're like, I'm a defensive driver, I'm a safe driver, you don't know nothing. I'm going to let you know now, you don't know nothing. Don't come with the attitude of you're a safe driver. You need to come with the attitude of this is a truck. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm ready to learn. I'm listening to whatever you say. So, just make sure that you're paying attention to your instructor or your trainer or whoever, and make sure that you're listening to how to drive this truck. Because unfortunately, what you think is safe is probably not going to be safe in a truck. I would almost guarantee you what you think is safe in a truck is not safe. Hey Big D, thanks for all the help while I was in Springfield. You couldn't train me, but hooked me up with Russ, and all four of us hit the trifectas. You the man. What's going on, Randy? Randy was a real cool guy, man. I know exactly who you are, Randy. I still got driver's lineups rug in the trunk of my car. So trucking along with Kiersey. Hello. Good evening. I felt bad. I took off. I left the terminal. I wanted to get, like, I was pretty much done for the day. I didn't want to stand in the rain. So I left, came home, tried to throw a cold air intake in my truck. And then I was all like, wait a minute, I got the wrong one. So then I had to put it all back together, take it back. And, by the time I seen my phone again, I missed some text from Kiersey about telling me how great her student did and how happy she was. So like I was like, oh no, sorry for the late response, but hey, it happens. Like I just get busy. I don't think like I got what like whenever I'm trying to focus on something, that's all I see. I got tunnel vision. Like that's what I see. That's what I need to mess with. So yeah, it was something else. But she had one trifecta today. I hope she doesn't mind me. I hope I'm not spoiling one of her videos, but she's out there doing awesome. I'm trying to tell her to grab 4 students at a time. So, hey, if everyone thinks that Kiersey should train 4 students at a time, put like Kiersey 4 down there in the chats. Let's see if we get her attention about training more than like 2 students at a time. Or 3 students. I think she's doing 3 students right now. Go ahead and get you that extra one. Hit the like button, says my trucking venture. Yeah, 15 people in here. Hopefully it has 13 likes. I know some people don't like hitting the thumbs up button. Maybe 12 likes and 1 dislike. Mel says, hey D, are those new rules gonna major impact the applications coming after February? Really, I don't think that they are. I think that everything's going to be the same. It's just you're going to have more certifications, more paperwork, and you're going to have to really, really learn some pre-trip for a while. But I don't see a big problem with it. I think that it's not going to cause anyone not to be able to come out here. I have not heard of any problems with it, so. Hey, look, Kiersey, there's somebody saying 4 Kiersey. If you watch Kiersey's videos, she said that she was working on her mic, trying to get it all set up, and she was gonna try to do lives again. Kiersey, I got the Yeti, this Yeti mic, and it works amazing. I like it. It has great sound quality, I believe, and I just use a GoPro. I got the GoPro right there, and I got a laptop. That's all I got. Oh, my trucking venture said, Kiersey, stick to the 3s. 4 is too much hassle, especially when you have students like me. Randy Anthony. Oh, I did not know that she needed the rug. I texted him and said, hey, I got your rug, but he didn't respond back. Talking about driver lineup. Randy says his wife's going to kick our tails if I don't get them that rug. So like that's my bad. And realistically, I forgot it was in the back of my car till just now. Adam Smith, have you heard from Life of Rye lately? Who's Life of Rye? Let's find out. Let's go to YouTube. What was it? Life of Rye. Don't know that guy. I don't know who Life of, I don't know that channel. So Adam Smith, I don't even know who that is. I don't even see a picture of him. It's like a tiger.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Life of Rye. I'm Ryan, and today I got a really quick one for you. So
I'll check it out later. But I haven't. Yeah, I don't know who Life of Rye is. I really don't. Unfortunately. You think I would be on the top of the game whenever it comes to like YouTube? I would be looking up all these people, watching all these videos. There's not enough hours in the day. Like somehow I got to come up with like some kind of machine that freezes time because I need a lot more time in the day. I feel like I don't get enough done during the day. Like I feel like I could do so much more in one day. But unfortunately, there's not enough hours in one day to get everything done. But I am getting my guys ready for the test. I have one testing tomorrow, like I said. I have one testing on Friday, and then I'm probably gonna have two more tested on Monday or Tuesday. So I'm trying to get some of these guys out of here. So if you're waiting on a trainer, I'll be available. I'm getting probably one tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna get another one on Friday, and then I'm probably gonna get two more people on Monday. So if y'all are some of the priority students, then be looking out for my phone call on your phone. I got a Missouri number, so if you see the 417, that's me. And if you're a student out there, leave your phones on. Like if you see a number you don't know calling, answer it. Answer it. Because it might be your trainer calling to get a hold of you, you don't know. But that's one of the problems that I run into is I have to go find people. I have to go find people and I can't find them and they don't have their phone on. So it makes it really hard, unfortunately. Phones are important whenever we're trying to get a hold of you. Also, guys, get a working phone number too. Like I get guys all the time that have the what's it called? The Wi-Fi only phone, where if you don't have Wi-Fi, you don't have a phone. And unfortunately, we need to get a hold of you. Like you need a real phone. When y'all come out here, please get a real phone, or at least when you get here and you get your $200 bonus, get you one of those track phones, something that we can call and get a hold of you. It's not fun having to track people down. It really ain't. And then you're holding up my progress. Like I got so much stuff I need to do in one day. Like my plan is like I always have a long list of stuff that I got to get accomplished every day. Today, two of my students, I got everything accomplished that I needed to get done, and then the other two, I didn't get what I wanted to get done finished, but I got 2 hours of drive time with each of them, which is way better because they really needed that. I just wanted to do some more backing with them today. And I was like, the steering gearbox was overheated. It was hard to turn the wheel, stuff like that. So I need I'm going to do some stuff. Like I had to go on a drive because I couldn't do really nothing on the backing pad because the steering gearbox was too hot. Part-time driver and prime-time paintballer. Part-time driver? What's a part-time driver? Is that a lease operator? I'm just joking, lease guys. Don't get me for that, but and primetime paintballer. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to make some more shirts, but I think I'm gonna have to find another place to get my shirts made because this place that I'm using, they do not have like 4 and 5X. They only go up to 3X. So like I was like, oh man, this is not good. So I might have to find another store trying to get bigger sizes because us truck drivers, we're big guys. And my most popular shirt right now that's sold the most is the dumb truck driver shirt. Like I love that shirt. I like it. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere to make it into a 4X for me because I really like that shirt because I tell my students all the time, I'm like, man, you're overthinking this. Just be a dumb truck driver. A dumb truck driver, he doesn't have all that stuff in his head from like college and stuff like that, his degree. He doesn't have all that stuff in his head. All he has is back of the trailer needs to go that way. I'm going to turn the wheel that way. And it's as simple as that. Like whenever you're overthinking it, you're making it too hard on yourself. So there we got the dumb truck driver shirt. And I'm hoping that a student comes in wearing that shirt sometime. And I'm like, that's my student right there. Give me the dumb truck driver. Like, I want him because I think it's a great shirt. I really liked it. And I got other shirts on there that are pretty good. I like the reefer squad one. I do like the reefer squad one. Which other one? I'm looking at them right now. So let's see. We got the mouse pad. We got the primetime paintball shirt. We got stickers. We got Twizted. We got the primetime logo one. Oh, I like the back it like it's hot shirt too. Like I like that one too. The blue Gatorade is for Mr. Tim Weimer. That's no longer with us. We did the safety tips. If you go to my playlist, then there's Tim's safety tips. And that he does one about blue Gatorade. So he's all like, I only drink blue Gatorade because when you pee in blue Gatorade, it turns green. All the rest of the Gatorades do not change colors. So you don't want to take a pee in a bottle of Gatorade and it doesn't change colors because then you might drink it. So if you drink blue Gatorade and you urinate into it, it turns green. So you don't want to put nothing but blue Gatorade on your truck, or just don't pee in bottles. That's what I do. I don't pee in no bottles. We got the flatbed gang shirt, bobtail rodeo. So if y'all know what bobtail rodeo is, that's a pretty cool shirt right there. Bobtail rodeo is where you have the bobtail on the pad and you got it back between all the cones. Justin made that and it's helped some of my students out. We did some bobtail rodeo, figured it out. Oh, real truckers have beards. That's a nice one. Where's all my beard guys? We got the trucker's wife. We got the overthinker shirt too. I forgot about that one too. But I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff on there. How about only peeing in empty bottles? Know of any good trainers in Salt Lake City? I do not. I don't go to Salt Lake City. I'm sorry. I don't go there much. So why always? Even with it being in a refrigerator for 3 months. Anyone ever wonder why it's always tastes hot, even though it's been in the refrigerator for 3 months? So I don't know what that's about. Oh, Mr. B Transport LLC says, been waiting 2 weeks for a TNT trainer, and they said today it could be 2 to 6 more weeks. Oh, wow. That's the first I heard of that. So it could be 4 to, let's see, you said you already been 2 weeks. So it could be anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks for a TNT trainer. Right, Mr. B, what terminal did you come out of? Oh, Wombat says Gatorade always tastes hot, like it's not refreshing. I never even noticed that, Wombats. PSD and Pittston. You keep drinking it. Yeah, PSD and Pittston. So Pittston, there's a lot of people that live up in the Northeast. So I wouldn't figure that you would have problems getting a TNT trainer being over there. When they crate Gatorade, it is boiled. That's why it never has the refreshing cooling feeling. They said that they have over 200 waiting on a TNT trainer. Mr. B Transport LLC says that they have more than 200 waiting on a TNT trainer. And I'm not surprised by that. But the thing is, you have a job and you're getting paid. So you got to think about it like that. You're getting paid, you have a job. I know that it's stressful. And I know that you're ready to get your own truck and you want to go make more money. Maybe they'll bring the TNT down some miles. Instead of 30,000, maybe they'll bring it down. But I don't even think that that's the issue right now. I think that the trucks are the issue right now. Oh man, speaking like y'all make me want one of those blue Gatorade slushies from Sonic. Was it not slushy? What do they call it? Whatever it is, y'all are making me want one of those. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Wombat says, I wish I would have been getting paid for 2 months when I went right into training, never had any time off. Yeah, and a lot of people, they decided that they wanted to go home instead of being sent home. So they're not even getting paid. So, like, make sure that you get sent home to wait on a trainer. Don't just go home. Have you ever tried Big Blue? I've tried Big Blue. Oops. I've tried Big Blue. Not a big fan of it. I love Big Red, though, but I'm not a big fan of Big Blue. And you agree it's the lack of the trucks is the issues. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't even taken our pad trucks away from us. Like, I was expecting them to come get the pad trucks and put people in those. I know that they're a little ran down, but if you throw a bed in there, clean it up, I'm pretty sure that it would make a good truck. Get some of the stuff that's broken on it fixed. I'm pretty sure that you could take a pad truck and put it back on the road and, get somebody in a truck. So Wombats is a big fan of Big Blue. He said it's absolutely delicious. Yeah, I'm not too big in the blue one. I like the red one's my stuff. Like, I love Big Red. I like Big Red gum. I like Big Red the drink. I like Big Red ice cream. Big Red cake. Like, somehow I'm gonna have to find something to marinate in it and try to marinate something in Big Red. Yeah, I'd rather be being busy earning my keep. Yeah, that's right, Mr. B. Like, I can understand that too. Like, it's cool that like you're getting paid while you wait, but there's nothing like earning your keep. Big Red was hard to find for a while. I found stores that do sell it, Texas. I found stores that sell it, but it's not like in Texas. Every convenience store has Big Red. Especially when you go over the road. OTR, you might not see a Big Red for like a month. You'll be like, Where's the Big Red? I just want one sip of a Big Red. And you can't find it. You can't get it. Throw old timers out of their trucks and take theirs. What are you going to do with the old timers, man? You can't just throw them on the streets because you want to put the young bucks in there. Yeah, and that's right. Sonic has Big Red too. I know that. Trust me, when they had Sonic come out with Big Red, I was there. I was so there. Mr. B Transport says he's 57 years old and haven't been idle this long in my life. Yeah. Hey, enjoy it, man. It's like you're retired right now. You're getting that retirement check. Just think of it like that. Flying J's in Spiceland has a whole section of Big Red / blue. That's where I first tried blue. I wish I got more of it. Yeah, Big Blues. It's made by the same company. It's just not the same, and it is good. It's still cream soda. It's just not the same though. It really ain't. I like my Big Red, and I like cream soda, but I'm really not a big fan of that Big Blue. Texas Big White Dog says I'm older than Mr. B. So Texas Big White Dog is older than 57. We just found out. And that's a good age to come out here and drive trucks, really, because I get a lot of guys that are in their 50s, in their 60s, and they come out here for another retirement. And like there's no such thing as age discrimination whenever it comes out here. Like it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're able to do it, you're able to do it. Let's get it done and let you do it for the rest of your time on this earth, I know one guy that had retired 3 times and he's here for his 4th. Like that's a lot of his life he's been working. Yeah, Big Red is absolutely perfection. Right? Mel says, yeah, my detention pay at home, I'd be down for it. PS4 all day long. Yeah, for sure. Like, hey, it's time for, if you're home a lot, it's time for you to, maybe become a professional gamer while you wait on your trainer to get back on the truck. How old did you say you were? 56? 57. You could be the first ever 57-year-old professional gamer. No, there's probably other ones, but like you can do that on the side. When you get in your truck, you already have a following. Now you become the 57-year-old trucker gamer. Older trucks, they are ran out by those non-driving younger drivers who do the 30s on the fuel islands. God, I miss those old days. Or get some American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing some American Truck Simulator. I was thinking about buying it. I want to get, like, if I do buy it by chance, if I end up with American Truck Simulator, like, I want the whole setup. Like, I want the seat, I want everything. I want to have my own simulator in here. And then, like, I wouldn't be doing it on YouTube, but I would throw it probably on my Twitch account, and bam, I'll be over there driving the truck. People that want to see that can watch it. I might miss some gears when I'm shifting or something, so don't make fun of me. It's been a while since I drove the manual. The manual. It's been a while. I think I still got it though. You got Mr. B by 10 years. So 67. Some you need the wheel and at least 3 screens. Yeah, I've seen some setups. Like I've seen the guy with the steering wheel, the pedals, the clutch, the shifter. I was like, wow. I'd have to give me an air horn too. Like for reals, like be able to hit that air horn at people. Rah, get out the way. Simulated car over there. All those people and only one to give thumbs up. It's okay, man. It's okay, Wombats. I'm gonna get off of here anyways because I got some things I gotta do tonight. Like I just got back from returning that cold air intake, and I just got back and I said, let me get on this live and talk to my people because it's been a while and I haven't put out a video and I need to put out another video. And I was like, at least I could go down here and get a live out just in case anyone had any questions or anything, and get the live done and help some people out that might need help. And the white beard to prove it. Man, I should have made that a white beard on those t-shirts. All right, but thanks for coming by the channel. I'm gonna get out of here for the night, and I appreciate all of y'all stopping by, saying what's up. I'm gonna have to leave though. I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. Get my latest lives. Get my newest videos. Also, in the description, there's a link to fill out an application and get my recruiter. My recruiter's good. Don't forget to drop that referral code, COXDJO. Also, my phone number is 417-894-8098.